Most of the physical requirements in playing the cello are really quite natural. The position for holding the instrument is a lot easier than the violin, and we can find a lot of healthy balances in our playing. One of the few things that is not immediately easy or natural involves our extended positions, or what some people call the open hand position. In normal position, we have half steps between all the fingers. In extended position, we have a whole step between the first finger and the second finger, and half steps between the other fingers. It's really important to realize that the extended position or open position, the extension is only between the first and second finger, and the other fingers are still all half steps. So there's no extension between 2 and 3 or 3 and 4. In extended position, the first finger has to open up and straighten out. This requires some exercising until it begins to feel comfortable or natural. When I was a student in Freiburg, I used to walk around with a cork between my first and second fingers to train the spacing. So as a result, my left hand spacing grew to be larger than my right hand, since we don't need this in the right hand. The thumb should remain under the second finger and round. Sometimes it's useful to do these kinds of exercises away from the cello, or what Casals called his wooden wife. It's often useful to do it on your arm because the arm feels soft and warm. And sometimes I ask my students to actually do it on a noodle because the noodle also is soft and round. Then when you go back to the cello, make sure that the thumb is round and under the second finger, and that the other fingers are perpendicular to the string. Exercise the finger going back and forth. A good exercise to do, once the physical motion feels easier, is just play E, G, E flat, G. And then do it with the open G string in order to make sure that the fourth finger stays in tune with the octave G. Or and at this point you can play the one octave B flat scale and the one octave E flat scale.